Hi, first grade friends. Today I'm going to read to you a story. Did you know the sun is a star? Well, if you didn't, now you know. This story is called The Sun is My Favorite Star, written by Frank Ash. The sun is my favorite star. You can see she has a picture that she drew of it. In the morning, it comes to my window and wakes me up. Do you notice how the sun is rising in the morning? While I have breakfast, it sends the mist away and dries up the morning dew. So sometimes in the spring and summer, we might notice that on the grass or on plants, it looks a little wet. After the sun rises, it dries up any of that wetness. Then it waits for me to come out and play. The sun is my favorite star. It follows me everywhere I go. Do you think she's protected from the sun right now? What makes you think that? Its light is bright and hot. It peeks through a hole in the fence. It casts my shadow on the wall. The sun is my favorite star. Sometimes it plays hide and seek with me. Where do you think the sun is right now? Yeah, do you see the rays shining? Sometimes it goes away. And brings me back a big bouquet. What did the sun bring with it? Yeah, it brought a rainbow. The sun is my favorite star. In the evening, it paints pretty pictures in the sky for me. And so what is the sun doing now? It's setting in the evening. Even in the night, it sends some light to keep me company. What do you see in the sky? It's the moon. All stars in the sky are beautiful, but so far, the sun is my favorite star. Gliding through the trees above my head. Friends, I want to agree with the character in that story. The sun is definitely my favorite star. I think that's because I love the sunshine. Today, you're going to explore some patterns of the moon. And so when you watch the videos about phases of the moon, I want you to think about some of these questions. When you think of the sky at night, what do you imagine? Do you picture the moon? What does the moon look like? The moon is the Earth's nearest neighbor in space. The moon has tall mountains, flowing lava, and many craters. If you don't know what some of those words are, you're going to find out in activity 2. The moon is the brightest object in the night sky. Early humans used the moon for lighting. They also decided when to plant and to harvest their crops based on the moon's position in the sky. In activity 2, you will learn how we see the moon even though it does not produce its own light. You will also observe and document, that means writing down, different patterns of the moon. Friends, today you're going to watch 2 videos on the moon and its phases. Usually in school we would do a demonstration with the sun and the moon and the earth. And we would do this in class by turning off our classroom lights, using a flashlight as the sun, using a soccer ball wrapped in aluminum foil as the moon, and then having another object as the earth. And so what I would like for you to be thinking about after you watch the 2 videos today is, what do you know about the sun? And you can make this chart and write it down on a sheet of paper. What do you know about the moon? Write it down on a sheet of paper. Just write a couple things for each, like I know the sun comes out during the I know the moon comes out during the Can't wait to see some of your responses. See you tomorrow.